So everybody, how's it going? So, anyway, better get started. So, most of you will know Google as a simple search engine with many other features such as images, maps, Google Play, even on YouTube. Basically, it won't be long before there's a Google, Google everything. But many of you will probably not know that the programmers, the owners, have programmed in many Easter eggs. For those who don't know as well, that an Easter egg is a sort of hidden thing that programmers will put in for you to find. Many of them can take years to find. Many of them are announced by the programmers. But I'm going to show you some today. So let's get started with the first one. In number 10 comes anagram. Simply searching anagrams will come up with "Did you mean nagaround?" For those who don't know what an anagram is, get a life. Sorry, an anagram is a sort of when two words have the same letters but different spelling. So, okay. Anyway. Yeah. It's not the best one, but it's a start. So, I should be moving on. Now for something on similar lines. Simply searching recursion. Did you mean recursion? Did you mean recursion? Did you mean recursion? Basically, it's just helping you understand what it means, because recursion, as you can see from helpful Wikipedia here, is supposed to repeating items in a self-similar way. For those of you who don't speak gobbledygook, that means just repeating yourself repeatedly to annoy people. Anyway, number 8. Have you ever wanted to know where the infamous Chuck Norris is? Well, maybe Google has the answer. So let's put in "find Chuck Norris. I'm feeling lucky." Oh. Or maybe not. Google won't search for Chuck Norris because it knows you don't find Chuck Norris. He finds you. I think they've got that a bit confused with Soviet Russia there. Or that might be racist. Also, an interesting thing to notice: walker@rangers.tx.gov and crossed out shopping. But I've no idea why that's there. I'll give you some suggestions though. For safety reasons, of course. But yeah, moving on. Number 7 comes in a set. Well, of quite a few. Let's try searching for something. I'm sure any person would know what binary is. Binary is a numerical system, which basically looks like that. Just alternating ones. That signifies 1, that signifies 2. Like our symbol is decimal. But the thing is, like that, it changes that number of about thingies into a binary result. Or whatever you search for. So if I search for another example like hexadecimal, it will come up with the answer in hexadecimal. Yeah. Which is fair cool. But you can't right click and change which one you want though. Sorry about the clicking with my mouth. Got hay fever. None of these have been fairly major, have they? Well, let's try another one. This is number 6, I think it is. I'm getting through them quick. Tilt. Simply searching for tilt. Does guess what to the Google results? Puts them on a tilt. One of the most helpful things in the world. Also searching for askew, which also means tilt. Well, put them on askew. There's another one for you. Going off the standard search and onto YouTube. Yeah, Minecraft is taking over the world. But basically, simply going on a video. Let's do Duncan Anderson play Worms Crazy Golf Part 1. Oh, hate
Hello,
ads.
and welcome
So,
to Worms
you're...
Crazy
wait.
Golf. I'm joined with Shane.
There!
Hello. We're playing Hot
So, your video's buffering, you don't know what to do, simply pause it. Oh, is the space meant to pause it? Hold left, and press the up button. And the buffer symbol will turn into a snake. Sometimes it can get hard to find where the little dots are, but they've done it well. There's no high score system, but the excellent time saver when you just when your video's buffering, or you just like Snake. Well, that's very cool. Keeping on the non-YouTube ones, let's try maps. Here's one of my personal faves. Let's try going to China. Should use Google Earth really, but never mind. Let's see, I want to get directions from China. Temporary forgetting of how to do it. Get directions. Let's say I want to get directions from China. China to Japan. Because say I'm going on holiday and I live in China. But of course, there's a great big massive sea in the way. So how does it suggest I get across then? Do you think? Well, surprisingly, it suggests I jet ski. Would you believe it? Jet ski. I don't even own a jet ski. Of course you don't need a jet ski. It's a perfectly good route without it. So, looks like some kind of code. If you have a word code, that's a useful thing in case you're ever wanting to travel over from China to Japan. One of my final ones here, it's just simply do a barrel roll into Google, and as you can see, that's quite impressive. Coming up to the end, this final one here is one of my favourites. Well, of course it is because it's second, but travelling to the Coney Palmyra Bridge in the US. Where the famous scene from the Blues Brothers, where the police got jumped over the bridge. If I can rotate the camera, wrong way. The car can be seen jumping over the bridge. It's a shame some of these aren't more well known really. The final one, if you haven't ever heard of it, Zero Crash. Zero Crash, as you can see by this, it's a game where all the O's just start attacking you, or your results. And I'll have this sped up with some music in the background, so watch me fail. And when it finishes, they all form together to make two G's. I got APM 194, count 75, comment in the description what scores you got, and we'll just end this with these forming. Yeah, isn't it lovely? Watch again next time, like, comment, subscribe, but I mainly do Minecraft videos, so if you don't care about any other stuff, don't subscribe. But thanks for watching. Tschüss!